Saul's reign began not with pageantry, but with crisis that tested whether this new monarchy could accomplish what tribal confederation had failed to achieve. The Ammonites' brutal siege of Jabesh-Gilead provided the perfect crucible for the untested king to prove his worth. The Ammonites' ultimatum cut to the heart of Israel's vulnerability: surrender, and have your right eyes gouged out as a permanent mark of shame to all Israel. This represented exactly the kind of organized oppression that had driven the people to demand royal authority in the first place. The Spirit of the Almighty that descended upon Saul transformed a reluctant farmer into a commander capable of inspiring unified action across ancient tribal boundaries. His dramatic dismemberment of oxen and distribution of the bloody pieces throughout Israel with the message, "Whoever does not go out with Saul and Samuel, so it shall be done to his oxen," demonstrated the coercive authority to compel cooperation that the judges had never possessed. The response was immediate and overwhelming. 330,000 warriors assembled at Bezek, the largest fighting force Israel had ever fielded. The dawn assault on Ammonite positions achieved complete surprise through brilliantly coordinated tactics that exploited unified command, where loose confederation had previously struggled to coordinate even simple operations. Monarchical authority enabled complex battlefield maneuvers that divided enemy troops into isolated groups ripe for destruction. Not two of them were left together, the chronicler recorded with military precision, describing devastation so complete that Ammonite power was eliminated as a regional threat for a generation. Celebrations at Gilgal marked the formal establishment of the monarchy through sacred ceremonies that acknowledged both popular will and prophetic authority. Samuel's farewell address, delivered beneath the same stones that had witnessed Israel's first entry into the Promised Land, reviewed the divine history that had brought them to this pivotal moment through challenges that tested covenant faithfulness despite institutional change. "If you fear the Lord and serve him and obey his voice, and do not rebel against the commandment of the Lord, then both you and the king who reigns over you will continue following the Lord your God.